Ang sarap!
It's the holidays once again. And as usual, we Filipinos are busy planning of what to prepare for Christmas, especially for Noche Buena. Hi, I'm Juju, and I'm here to show you how to prepare a delicious holiday feast. So if you want something new to cook this year, watch this Christmas episode of Straight from the Expert. Let's go! Let's get started. In this Christmas episode of Straight from the Expert, I will be showing you recipes that you can prepare this Christmas. And today I will be teaching you how to make horchata. And don't worry, as foreign as the name sounds, all of the ingredients are widely available in many supermarkets. You can also make this drink alcoholic or non-alcoholic based on your preference. You can even put coffee in this drink. It's that versatile. So let's get started. So first step is we are going to be soaking our pre-roasted almonds and rice overnight. I've already pre-toasted these beforehand, but if you were to toast them yourselves, basically what you would do is get your rice, it can be any variety, and almonds, and put this in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for around 15 to 20 minutes until the rice develops this nice brown color and the almonds get nice and extra nutty, if that makes sense. First step, in a container, add in your almonds, add in your rice, followed by a cinnamon stick, fresh water. There we go. You want to fill this about halfway through, or at least double the amount of the ingredients that you put in it. Cover this and let this soak overnight. So what soaking overnight will do is it will soften the rice and the almonds so that when you blend it, it will turn into sort of like an almond and rice milk for a drink. And let's put this in the fridge. So now in a blender, we are going to process our almonds and rice. So isama rin natin yung liquid na ginamit natin pang soak. So we want to grind this until for about mga 5 minutes until the ingredients are well pulverized. There we go. At this point, I think okay na siya. Your pitcher, get a strainer, and pass this through a sieve. And gently strain your liquid. Pass it through the sieve multiple times para matanggal nyo yung mga sediment na ganito. Yan. You can add in your condensed milk and your evaporated milk. So, depende rin to kung gaano katamis gusto nyo yung drink nyo. Sobrang tamis niya. But you can add water, or in this case, gagamitin ko is milk para mas rich yung ating drink. Timplahan rin natin siya ng vanilla extract as the finishing touch. And let's give it a taste. And see kung anong kailangan. Okay. Okay, masarap siya. And top it off with more milk. Kaya ako naisip na i-serve to bilang isang Christmas dish. Whenever we think of Christmas, ano yung unang parang scent na pumapasok sa isip natin? Kapag inamoy mo yung cinnamon, it reminds you of Christmas. So, lagyan natin ng yelo. And don't worry about this getting watered down kasi medyo matamis nga siya. Now, we can assemble our horchata. So, first, in a glass, we add our ice. Now, we top off our ice with our horchata milk. Siyempre, para medyo maging may arte ng konti. Lagyan natin ng whipped cream. Lagyan natin ng cinnamon powder. Yan. Doesn't that look beautiful? Serve it, of course, with a cinnamon stick. May konting aroma ng konti. Gawin natin is sindihan natin. And that, ladies and gentlemen, mga kapuso, this is our horchata, perfect for your drinks during your Christmas Noche Buena. Ang sarap. A very kid-friendly drink. It's almost like a dessert drink. Now that we've made our very delicious Christmas horchata, let's now proceed with making our equally as delicious appetizer, chicken liver pate. We're always looking for yung mga maliliit na pika-pika. Using these very affordable ingredients, we can make a big batch. Perfect talaga to for your Noche Buena handaan. So let's get cooking. The first step na gagawin natin is lilinisin natin yung liver. Ang gagawin natin, i-blend natin yung liver natin and gusto natin maging silky smooth siya. So kailangan tanggalin muna natin yung mga maliliit na puso na to. So as you can see, nakaseparate na yung mga chicken hearts natin and natanggal na natin yung mga connective tissue ng liver. Into a hot pan, isi-sear na ngayon natin ang ating liver. Painitan lang natin. What you want to do is give this liver around 2 to 3 minutes per side or until cooked through. Tsaka medyo makikita nyo magkaka-crust ng konti yung liver natin. You'll know when the liver is ready. Medyo nag-firm up na siya. Medyo brown na rin yung magkabilaang parte ng liver. Set aside natin yung naluto nating chicken liver. And in the same pan, isasaute natin ngayon yung ating mga onions and garlic. At yung ibang aromatics natin dito. You can totally opt the capers out kung hindi kayo mahilig dito or wala kayong capers sa bahay. So next, we'll be adding back our chicken liver. Season lang natin with salt and pepper. You can adjust this later on kapag nasa blender na siya. And then, maraming black pepper. Pwede natin lagyan ng konting rosemary. Tapos na to, yung liver natin. So now, let's move on to the blender. Directly habang medyo mainit pa siya, ilipat na natin sa blender. That smells so good. Habang bine-blend siya, mag-i-incorporate tayo ng malamig na butter. So, ang gagawin nito is may culinary term na tinatawag na yung emulsification. So, mas magiging smooth siya. Okay, now na natapos na natin yung pag-blend nung pate mixture natin, as nakikita nyo, sobrang silky smooth siya. But before we chill it, para mag-settle siya, mag-melt lang tayo ng butter. Basically, ang mangyayari dito, yung pate na sa baba, meron din tayong layer of butter dito sa taas. And naglagay tayo dito ng rosemary. Pwede rin tayo maglagay ng konting thyme. Mas prefer ko gumamit ng salted butter para kontrolado mo talaga yung pagkaalat ng dish mo. Pwede na tayo maglagay ng konting asin. Pwede na natin patayin yan. I-top lang natin yung butter. Ayan. There we go. We will chill this for around 30 minutes or until mag-set yung butter natin. In the meantime, we'll be preparing yung bread slices natin that we'll serve with our pate. Basically, yung ginawa ko is kumuha ko ng mumurahing baguette. So, toast lang natin to until golden brown on each side. Okay, so our pate has nicely chilled. As you can see here, ano na siya, nag-harden na yung butter sa taas. And I'm sure sa loob din, nag-set yung pate natin. So, very spreadable na siya ngayon. So, you can actually use any form of cracker, bread would pair nicely with this dish. So, ayan, plate na natin. And there you go, guys. Chicken liver pate. Try. Spread some on your bread. Grabe, napaka-creamy na to. Tikman natin. Grabe. Ang sarap. Sobrang parang hindi na siya naglalasang atay. Para kang kumakain ng something very creamy and umami. Hindi ko alam kung paano siya ma-describe. Pero nakagulat kasi sobrang simple lang yung mga ingredients na ginamit natin. Pero tignan mo naman yung output natin. Gusto niyo ng bagong palaman idea, you guys should definitely try this. And not just for your Noche Buena, but also, kunyari, gusto niyo ng baon for work. This one will hit the spot. Now that the drink and the appetizer for your next holiday feast are ready, the next dishes that we are going to make would be, of course, our main dish as well as our dessert. Abangan nyo lahat yan sa next episode natin ng Straight from the Expert Christmas episode.